A hero. That's what you once were. You stood boldly against the shadow and purchased another dawn for the world with your life. But the evil you fought is not so easily banished. The victory you claimed, not so easily held. For now, the specter of death looms above the world yet again, and it has found new champions to bring about its final reign. Knights of darkness, wielding runes of death and destruction, bound by the will of the Lich King. This is the hour of their ascension. This is the hour of your dark rebirth.
Now that is how you start a questline in World of Warcraft. This is the Death Knight starting zone experience. The Death Knight starting zone in World of Warcraft is called the Scarlet Conflict, introduced with the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. It serves as an introductory experience for players who choose to create a Death Knight character, a class associated with the undead and dark powers, which is why I chose my Draenei here. And in this questline, you're killing a lot of stuff. Such as this quest here, when you're riding in a cart and you're sneaking on this boat and you're blowing up all the Scarlet Crusade members. The DK starting questline, the starting zone, explores themes of betrayal, redemption, and the struggle for identity as he, the player, grapples with their newfound existence as an undead servant of the Lich King. So I just rise up, I'm an initiate, I'm going in here, the Lich King's telling me to do all this stuff. And by the end of the zone, you get to ride this Frostworm here. You're just flying in there. You're just bombing them like crazy. They're shooting, they're fighting back, but just, the Lich King trusts you more and more and gives you more responsibility throughout the questline. And you just bomb these guys. It's freaking crazy and intense. There's no other questline like this in the game. Where you're starting as you're part of a member of the Scourge, basically. You're just your own. It's different from, you're not like part of the Alliance or part of the Horde. You're just part of the Scourge. You're part of the Knights of the Blade. Then it gets to the point here where you're charging in with Darian Morgreen. He has the Ashbringer, which is a whole another thing with this whole questline. The Ashbringer is one of the most famous, probably, if not the most famous weapon in the whole game. And it's a paladin artifact weapon, Legion 2 and all that. But Darian has it at this point in Wrath. You're just charging and trying to take over Light's Hold Chapel, which is the whole endgame of this quest. The Lich King wants you to do that. You're just charging in. But of course things go awry. Something gets up, and then also Tyrion shows up to try to stop us. As Tyrion shows up, he just freaking changes the tide of the whole battle in this part of the questline. He pretty much one-shots, you can see here, he just one-shots all these Scourge minions that we have. Darian says straight up, hey, we need to stand down, we've lost this battle. And Tyrion talks to us and gives us this whole speech about how we've been deceived.
Stand down, Death Knights. We have lost. Disgrace. No hope.
So Tyrion begins his speech here.
Have you learned nothing, boy? You have become all that your father fought against. Like that coward Arthas, you allowed yourself to be consumed by the darkness, the hate, feeding upon the misery of those you tortured and killed. Your master knows what lies beneath the chapel. That is why he dares not show his face. He sent you and your Death Knights to meet their doom, Darian. What you are feeling right now is the anguish of 1,000 lost souls. Souls that you and your master brought here. The light will tear you apart, Darian.
Save your breath, old man. It might be the last you ever draw.
Then after they have their little speech too, Darian's dad shows up as like an apparition or something. It's pretty crazy. With the Ashbringer talking to him like a past vision.
You have returned.
You've been gone a long time, Father. I thought...
Nothing could have kept me away from you. Not from
against the undead. I want to fight. I can sit idle no longer.
Darian Morgrave, you are barely of age to hold a sword, let alone battle the undead hordes of Lordaeron. I could not bear losing you. Even the thought.
If I die, Father, I would rather it be on my feet, standing in defiance against the undead legions. If I die, let me die with you.
My son, there will come a day when you will command the Ashbringer, and with it, mete out justice across this land. I have no doubt that when that day finally comes, you will bring pride to our people, and that Lordaeron will be a better place because of you. But, my son, that day is not today. Do not forget.
Then after that little speech, everyone's favorite guy shows up.
He's mine now. You betrayed me. You betrayed us all, monster. Face the might of Belgrade. Pathetic.
You're a damned monster, Arthas.
You were right, Fordring. I did send them in to die. Their lives are meaningless. But yours. How simple it was to draw the great Tyrion Fordring out of hiding. You've left yourself exposed, Paladin. Nothing will save you.
After the Lich King uses his Apocalypse ability, things are looking pretty big. Darian has a good idea to give Tyrion dash.
What is this?
Your
Impossible. This is not over. When next we
After Tyrion damages the Lich King,
be on
pieces
holy
out.
ground.
He heads to Northrend, which sets the stage for the rest of the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. And then Tyrion addresses Darian here.
rise, Darian, and listen. We have all been witness to a terrible tragedy. The blood of good men has been shed upon this soil. Honorable knights, slain defending their lives, our lives. And while such things can never be forgotten, we must remain vigilant in our cause. The Lich King must answer for what he has done, and must not be allowed to cause further destruction in our world. I make a promise to you now, brothers and sisters. The Lich King will be defeated. On this day, I call for a union. The Argent Dawn and the Order of the Silver Hand will come together as one. We will succeed where so many before us have failed. We will take the fight to Arthas, and we will tear
With the
down
culmination of
the
this
walls
battle,
of
Light's Hope
Icecrown.
Chapel with the Lich King. The Argent Crusade is formed, with Tyrion Fordring leading an expedition to Northrend, which starts the Wrath of the Lich King expansion, along with the Knights of the Ebon Blade joining in the fight, which helps out and starts this awesome expansion.
We will fight to bring an end to the Lich King. This I vow.
That's a summary to one of WoW's most famous questlines. It's a lot of turns. You got the Ashbringer, you got the Lich King, you got you becoming a Death Knight, you fight Scarlet Crusade, you fight storming Life's Hope Chapel, and all that. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, leave a like and subscribe. I'll keep pumping more of these kind of WoW videos out. I enjoy them a lot, so I appreciate you watching. But until next time, it's Bye.